up, guys? This is Save Night, and welcome back to Shadowgate for the Nintendo. Last time, I essentially made my way into the castle and then through this path and basically just looped around. Okay, I can't do that. And looped around back to this end, picking up things and stuff along the way. A shark swims by as if patrolling this calm pool. The waters of this subterranean lake are as still as a corpse. Like this corpse. A lime-covered skeleton stares at you through eyeless sockets, holding something with a small brass key. You can't reach from here. Swimming the shark-infested pool would be suicidal. So let's do so. As you swim toward the skeleton, you feel the jaws of a shark grab you and pull you under. You curse yourself for using your body as bait. Even before the life has left your body, the lake will be filled with your blood. Ooh. Okay, so there's no swimming with the fishy. It's a doe. Water cascades over a subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. Alright. This landslide looks like it occurred ages ago. It would take you months to clear it away. That thing right there. The way up this stairway is obstructed by a landslide. Alright, there's lots of rocks and things. Take at least one. Did I get the other thing? No, I did not, so I'll have to go back and get that before I forget. The walls in this room are much too close for comfort. The damp walls of this eerie cavern are rough and irregular. The rock is quite loose. So you hit it. Ooh. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. And a leather pouch. Okay, bag one. Okay, so this is bag one. The other one was like bag two. One with the copper coins in it. White gem. Ooh, excuse me. It's a white stone of unknown origin. A fine thing to gamble away in a good card game. Yeah, if you're stupid. Jesus. It's a fine red ruby. Its color reminds you of your adventure across the Sea of Blood. It's a dark blue gemstone that is as big as the pommel of a sword. And I'm going to need to take all of these. Which you picked up in that book in the next room. Opens this. Oh! As you enter, you see a sword and a sling inside. It's a double-edged broadsword, and the handle has druidic script written upon it. Doesn't look druish. The small leather sling. This would come in handy for long-range battles. Take both of those. They will both be needed at, like, the same time, I think. Go through here. You enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. You You begin to shiver. This room is really cold. Okay, so cold room is cold. I got it. Is that you just walk into a cold room, it's like you begin to shiver. This room is really cold. Really? So cold room is cold? Holy crap. Is a large pedestal with an iron trim. Ooh, excuse me. And a small trapdoor made of polished metal. A small hole in the wall some 3 inches deep. Whoops. A broken fragment of a wooden ladder hangs from the opening. As you go down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite fatal. It's a sad thing. So it's quite fatal. So it's not just, you know, it's not just a little fatal. It's like very fatal. So it's like, it doesn't just kill you a little bit. It kills you a lot. This is actually where you use... No, it's not that one. The gem fits perfectly in the hole. A small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand. This crystal sphere is as cold as ice. I like that song. It's like one of their better ones. Find crafted window. I hear you. Fear grips you as you enter this hot room. All you can see are 2 eyes in the darkness. They seem to be watching every move you make. There's like a trick to this robe. It's a heavy shield. There are only a few dents on it. This spear is some 7 feet long. The tip seems to be made of finely forged silver. The skull looks like it has been dried and cracked by extreme heat. This seems to be a helmet of the sort commonly worn by hobgoblins. It's an ancient gnome warhammer. This weapon does not show the signs of battle. Ooh. This is an extremely heavy iron-bound chest. It is securely locked. I don't think you can actually get that open. This pile of gold is worth a king's ransom. The pieces have been melted together. Okay, the trick to this is you actually want to make sure you take this first, the shield, because if you don't, that'll happen. Like whoosh, flames suddenly shoot from the dragon's mouth. Dragon flame engulfs your body. You pay for your curiosity with your life, and you die. To death. It kills you to death. So you have to make sure that you take the shield first. You raise your shield just in time to block the dragon flame. Now you can start taking some of the other stuff. Take the hammer. Again, flame spews forth. You use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. You don't know how much longer you can stand it. The helmet. Again, flames spew forth. Use shield protection. Whatever. Now, at this point, you actually want to leave and then come back, because if you try to pick up anything else after you've picked up the shield and 2 other items, you try to pick up something else after that, and this will happen. Oh, nope, not that one. This will happen. I'm sorry, the shield and 3 items. This will happen. The shield melts under the intensity of the dragon flame. Your body fares no better. Not even your best friend could recognize your burning body. Dragon flame, whatever, and you die. Okay. Okay, so it's the shield and then 3 other items. So give me the shield. Spear. Hammer. Helmet. Now you actually want to leave the room. And when you do so, it actually reset your shield because you remember the room's like super cold, so it'll cool your shield down. And then just go back into it. And take whatever else you want. You can actually pick up skulls somewhere else, so it's nothing. Get the torch. And that's all you can do in here. You can't open the chest or take the gold or anything. I thought I just used the torch, but... Okay, then this away. Hold on, did I take a... Yes, okay, I took a thing already. And remember, you picked up that sphere, and when you touched it, it said it was cold as ice. That on here, so you drop the sphere into the lake and notice the ripples disappear as the water turns into ice. Lake has become a solid sheet of ice. Now I can go over and take the key. Key 3. Try to take the sphere, you can't. What you have to do is use the torch on the water. Make sure it's on the water, not the actual sphere, because if you use on the sphere, this will happen. The sphere has put up the flames. And this is what happens when your torch runs out. So your torch goes out with a fizzle, a nizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash. You fall face first to the floor. So yeah, make sure that you actually don't use the torch on the give me that. And use the torch on the actual lake itself, so you put the burning torch close to it. The torch melts away the ice over the sphere, allowing it to float to the surface. Not surprisingly, the lake quickly freezes over. See, now I can take the sphere, because you would need that as well. Okay, it's went the wrong way. I just... Guess I didn't. Excuse me. Up here, I don't think it'll actually work if you do that. No, it does not. Okay. So we have to do in this room. This is what the hammer is for. Used to break the mirrors. And there's only one correct one. Smashing a wrong one will lead to death. Like so. You have opened a magic portal into deep space. You are immediately sucked through. The lack of air causes you to quickly lose consciousness. The Grim Reaper quickly embraces you. Oh, that's sweet of him. This one. As soon as you break the mirror, shards of glass fly through the air and slice into your body. Blood pours from your wounds and your body slumps to the floor. Jesus. Sad that your adventures have ended here, and you die. So the correct one will actually be the middle one. Bellowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. You shatter the mirror, revealing an iron door. And that is what the key that you just picked up goes to. Click. The key worked already. This room is incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Gehenna are like. The heat is unbearable and you have to turn back. So it actually blocks you from going into it. And if you remember, when you killed that wraith, you picked up that cloak. What you have to do is just use it on yourself. You try on the cloak and find it very unbecoming. It barely fits over your armor. It's so hot you begin to sweat profusely. Heavy wood door, okay. This tireless fire burns with such heat that this room seems to be in the belly of hell itself. Okay, doors open. Suddenly you feel a gust of wind. A searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. A flaming horror appears at the end of the bridge. And jump! Bellowing like a fool, you leap off the bridge and into the blaze. You're instantly fried. That is awesome sauce. Alright, so let's hit it. The Firedrake screams triumphantly and gives you an eternal sunburn. Oof. That is terrible. So what we have to do now is you have to reuse that sphere that you picked up after you get the key 3. Take it and just throw it at him. You hurl the sphere into the fire below you. The hellspawn flames quickly vanish as soon as the sphere touches them. With nothing to feed itself on, the Firedrake immediately follows suit. If you look down, so your view of the floor is totally obscured by thick black oil. Go back. I do want to, since I'm right here, might as well just do this thing so I can. To run all the way freaking back the next way. Actually, hold up. No, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Or did I do them yet? No, I did not. And one's actually right here. Almost completely forgot about that. So it's this one. As soon as you place the blue gem in the hole, you hear the sound of grinding stone. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. Listen, warrior, the Warlock Lord can only be defeated by thy courage and the Staff of Ages. Remember, 5 to find, 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. The wall slides back into place, hiding the image from your sight. A scroll appears. Scroll 2 is open. You've read the scroll. The scroll reads, as the shadow of the wind thou shalt be, Humana. Learn a second spell. And this is what will happen if you go down this way after you move the thing. you just jump down the large hole. A couple of moments, you hit the floor. Seems that you have broken both of your legs. It's only a matter of time before you die. Actually, you won't die immediately, so I don't know how that actually worked. Like when you're in this room, after you kill the Firedrake, so your view of the floor is totally obscured by thick black oil. If you go to use the torch on it, it reignites it, also setting you on fire. Oil quickly catches fire. The oil quickly catches and sets you on fire. There is no way to put the fire out once it starts. You'll be burned to the bone, and that kills you. Sharp cold wind whips up over the ledge of the deep dark chasm. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. When we come back, I will make my way across said chasm, and I should be getting close to halfway through the game, so probably like another, like 3 episodes, 4 episodes, something like that. So until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Shadowgate. Later, guys.